The fight cycles between 3 different speeds: speed normal, meaning time is passing like normal; speed slow, meaning time is passing slow, so you move 30% slower and attack speed is reduced by 30%; speed fast, meaning you move 30% faster and attack speed is increased by 30%. On normal and heroic, the pattern is normal, slow, fast, normal, fast, slow, repeated. The boss's abilities are affected by this as well. Throughout the fight, the boss will throw out glowing orbs that players must dodge. They land faster when speed is fast and slower when the speed is slow. A random DPS or healer is affected by Time Bomb. If you get the Time Bomb, then you should run away from everyone to reduce the damage they take from it. If the speed is normal, you have 20 seconds, if the speed is slow, you have 60 to 90, and if the speed is faster, you have about 4 to 8 seconds. The Nighthold will spawn waning time particles which everyone should turn and kill. They cast an ability called Warp Nightwell, which should be interrupted. On heroic, this ability can't be interrupted once the ad reaches 30% health. When the waning time particle dies, he spawns 4 smaller ads which should be killed quickly. Once the ad is dead, a temporal rift will spawn which looks like a glowing orb. Amended into each of the first 4 phases, Chronomatic Anomaly will cast Power Overwhelming at the Nighthold. This deals devastating damage to the raid, and the only way to interrupt it is if the tank picks up a temporal rift from the waning time particle's corpse and approaches the boss. This will launch the tank in the air, causing Power Overwhelming to interrupt. Throughout the fight, the boss will emit temporal orbs from the Nighthold. The speed that these come out is affected by the speed debuff you have as well. When you find a break in the temporal orbs, go through them to avoid taking damage. Random players will also be affected by Time Release, which is a healing absorption shield. This should be healed off the players before the Time Release debuff falls off of them. Then finally, for the tanks, the boss will affect its current target with chromatic particles every 6 seconds. This should never reach 10 stacks or it's a wipe, so swap accordingly. When speed is normal, the debuff lasts 20 seconds and ticks every 2. When the speed is slow, it lasts 60 seconds and ticks every 6. And if the speed is fast, it lasts 10 seconds and ticks every second.